So I just walked in from bringing my son to school and then stopping at a bar nearby to have a quick coffee. And I wanted to share this with you because I'm hoping to be able to do it more regularly. Story time. And letting you guys in a little bit on my life, and hopefully there will be something entertaining or interesting or educative or useful to you by me doing so. Today's story is about overwhelm. So I woke up this morning and firstly, I thought to myself, oh my God, there's so much to do. There is so much to do. I'm just going to sit down. And there is so much to do. I have taken on or been inspired to take on the project of the membership site with its 3 tiers and all of its moving parts, and organizing all of my historic transcripts and getting all of participant sessions in order, and basically an overhaul of everything. And so that's been my focus, and it's going well, and I'm going to be on time for launch, and everything's going to be great. But also what is occurring in my life is no one can do it all. And so what you're about to see is the chaos that ensues by being involved in your projects. Now, a problem with being involved with your projects, and there's not a problem with having a disorganized house, but there is a problem with the energy of overwhelm. Or not a problem, but an offering. And so in this offering, what am I being invited to step more into? First of all, I'm being invited to step more into the fact that I might want to do a video before I've had time to fix my hair and put on some makeup. So that's another thing, that this is a challenge for me, that I often refuse to do these types of videos. So there's a belief there that I have to be looking a certain way to be received in a way that is pleasant for you guys, etc. Another thing that I'm working on personally is, can my house be in chaos, or what seems to be chaos? And chaos, by the way, is an acronym for can't have anyone over soon. And so, can I be okay with that? Can I be okay with leaving things half done, leaving the dishes half done, and leaving bags of stuff that I want to donate to places for weeks and weeks in my house, without actually figuring out where I'm going to donate my collection of bags for donation. There's so many things. So how do I deal with overwhelm? Well, first of all, what I do is I recognize that that's what I'm feeling, and that any sense of lack of motivation or any sense of, oh my God, I don't want to get out of bed, might be due to the idea that I feel that there's more than I have to do than I can actually get done in a day. Even this video, there's an anxiety in me saying I shouldn't be doing this video because I have so much else to do. I shouldn't be doing this video because I should be finishing to clean the kitchen. I shouldn't be doing this video because I should be closing that cupboard door over there, which is open, and I'm not even sure why. Like, why is that door just randomly open? Odd, no? I should be picking up the glass that's on the table and perhaps getting the crumbs off it. There's a million things I should be doing instead of this video. But that is overwhelm talking. And overwhelm is inviting me to step more and more into faith that it's all okay. Calm down, Jess. It's all okay. It's okay. That feels better, right? It's okay feels better than I should be. And following the inspiration to make this video feels good. I should be feels bad. So Overwhelm's a great tool for learning how to relax. Overwhelm, relax. Now, do you have to change your situation circumstance to relax? You might think you do if you're in a state of overwhelm, but maybe you don't. Maybe you can relax anyway. Maybe you can sit on the couch and the timer is counting down here, for the 5 minutes that it's taken so far to make this video, to talk with your friends, to interact in a way that feels good to you, to follow your impulses, to follow your inspiration, to follow your creativity. Maybe the project will actually be better if you are allowing yourself to get into an alignment. Maybe the energy that's coming through you right now, the inspiration to make this video, is because there's someone out there that's going to see this and it's going to change their perspective forever. And they are going to have a new way to deal with overwhelm in their life. And they're going to feel like, you know what? Jess's dishes are not done, so my dishes don't need to get done. And they're going to relax too. And we're all going to be in this awesome kind of groovy flow of chill, not procrastination, but relax. It's okay. It's all right. Because feeling good and working on feeling good is one of those ingredients to any project that is going to make it all flow. Now, I have experience with this. I have a lot of past experience with this. I've often taken on projects that are far too big. Like, for example, when I came to Italy, I decided that instead of studying Italian, I would study 3D computer graphics in Italian. And so, actually, I can tell a fun story as well here. So what I did was I studied the 3D computer graphics in Italian and didn't know Italian, but obviously being sort of thrown in the deep end, you learn or you don't, or you don't, or you fail your classes, right? So a great story is one time I was in film history class. And the teacher was talking about the film, Woody Allen's films. So they kept saying, the films of Woody Allen and the films of Woody Allen and Woody Allen and Woody Allen and Woody Allen. And I thought, this teacher is obsessed with Woody Allen, right? They are obsessed with Woody Allen and talking about it all the time. And all my notes were, Woody Allen and this and that, and Woody Allen with famous actresses, Woody Allen with culture of Woody Allen films, etc., etc. And, weeks and weeks went by, and all my notes were sort of in like broken Italian. I didn't know how to write in Italian yet. I was just kind of copying down what I heard and writing next to it what I thought it meant. And what I thought it meant was that this teacher was obsessed with Woody Allen and Woody Allen films. And it wasn't until I think, 6 or 7 weeks into studying film history that my ear finally caught on to the fact that actually they were not saying Woody Allen. It was like one of those aha moments, like boo, And what they were actually saying was Hollywoodiano. Woody Allen, Hollywoodiano. Now, Hollywoodiano makes a lot more sense for the amount that they were talking. They were talking about Hollywood films, not Woody Allen. So back to the question of overwhelm. Like I was saying, that story is an example of how I tend to throw myself into larger projects than I can in that moment handle. But that's also what has given me a learning mindset and a faith in the ability to learn, a faith in the ability to find systems to get things done, a faith in the ability to discern what is and is not important, what is and is not a priority. Was it a priority for the first 7 weeks to actually know Italian and know that she was talking about Woody Allen films? Sorry, Hollywood films? No, because when I did figure it out, it was just in time for, the final exam, and I didn't make a complete fool out of myself by, talking for a couple hours about Woody Allen. So what I'm saying to you guys is that overwhelm is okay. It's showing you and offering you the ability to look at your circumstances, look at your situation, look at your disorderly house, look at, the pile of things on your to-do list, and to remember again that the first and foremost importance is state of being. So allow yourself to be in a positive state of being with overwhelm. Another one of my tips and tricks in terms of this is EFT tapping. If I get too overwhelmed, I will run through a EFT tapping on Overwhelm itself and turn that same energy, because it is a powerful and also a very cutting off energy. It blocks you a little bit. Flip the script on that, literally, and let myself allow the overwhelm to be a motivative energy instead. So a remembering and a confidence that, yes, it's amazing to have so many things to do, because then each and every little thing, even if it's one thing, even if it really is just putting that cup away, which I'm going to probably do after this message, this public service announcement, is going to feel like an accomplishment. If you can find that one step to get the ball rolling, to get that momentum going, if you can just get out of bed, you've won. If you can just get to putting that cup away, you're winning. You're a winner when you have all these things that you have to do that you don't feel like you have the energy to do. Do one of them and you win. Do two of them and you win. You don't need to do all of them. You just need to start. And with that said, it is time for me to start. I do have a list to tackle myself today, and I am certain that exactly what is meant to be done in this now is going to be done in this now, and it might not be putting on some makeup and doing my hair, and that's okay. I love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon.